Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's actually pretty late at night. It's 9 p.m., which is not super late, but we're getting there in the nighttime, and I usually don't do anything at this time. And I was just chilling. Honestly, a long day. It's pretty tired today. And oh my god, like so many of these ratings just came out. And I thought it was gonna be done with ratings for a couple days, but there's been tons of leaked ratings by one website. And their website is actually down because of server traffic. Like, it's crazy because all of Europe is asleep right now. You guys are going to see this video in the morning. So I was able to kind of go through and screen cap at least 15 to get a video. I wanted to do like a 30 or 40 minute video, but unfortunately the whole entire site is down. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. And I may link their site. I don't want to give them a shout out because their servers can't even handle and this is not offensive to them. Obviously, there's a ton of people looking at this information. I don't want to like barricade their site and then you guys all break it because you guys are strong here on YouTube. But if you enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. I also want to say yesterday's video talking about the web app and EA Access. If you want to watch that, just click on it. It's the recent video on the channel. There's a lot of information in there to kind of clear things up. Also, I'm sorry. A couple of you guys said that the last video was clickbait. I didn't mean for it to be clickbait when I titled it FIFA 22 web app and early access. I did not mean to like clickbait that in any means, so I changed it after like the first 30 minutes to info next to web app. So to anybody that I might have offended, it's never my intention on YouTube to do that. But let's get into the video. All right, guys. So a lot of the screenshots are going to come across a little scuffed. I'm trying my best here, guys. You don't understand. Like, this took me 45 minutes to even get like 10 screenshots, and then the whole thing went down. So I got who I could. First of all, we got Upamecano, an 81 pace center back on Bayern. You guys probably know who he is in real life. He transferred from Leipzig to Bayern this year. 81 pace, 81 defending, 81 physical. He has 2-star, 3-star, and unfortunately, he only has 70 acceleration, which is not very good. 90 sprint speed. But yeah, not in love with that because when you look at a guy that has 81 pace, you don't want to see 70 acceleration. That's a pretty big turnoff with a card. So I didn't love that. His dribbling is obviously not the best, but it's also not the worst. Strength is amazing. 88 strength. And the defending is really impressive, although the interceptions are pretty low as well. Again, you guys got to think, all things considered, this is a gold card. So again, I think Upamecano looks really, really solid next year. And look, the coolest part about this video, guys, is that this is going to be a video where you guys are going to get to see in-game stats. We've not even had one of those videos. Nobody's had any in-game stats. So this is crazy raw. So let's get into the next player. I tried to grab some players for you guys that I felt like would be super relevant, would be players that you guys would care about. And for me, even as a player of just playing FIFA on the daily, Firmino was definitely a player that I was interested in. It's a player that I want to see how his card looks in this game. I know that, you know, maybe he didn't have the greatest of seasons for Firmino's standards last year. But I really wanted to see how his card was in FIFA. And well, he did get a little bit of a downgrade. He did get a -1 overall, but he's a lot slower now. He does keep the dribbling, and he also keeps the 5-star skills, which is really important. 4-star weak foot, 77 acceleration, 77 sprint speed for Firmino, 78 finishing, which is a little low. You would think for Firmino he'd have a little bit higher finishing, 82 attack positioning, but they gave him a pretty big shooting downgrade. That's safe to say. And then short passing at 84. The dribbling is still really nice, though. If you take a look at the dribbling, the 85 agility, the 86 balance, the 86 reactions, the 90 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 88 composure, it does make for a nice all-around card. And obviously, Firmino also gives you always a really nice kind of physical sense. 74 strength, 87 stamina. These are also nice stats to have. I really do think with Bobby Firmino as well, even in FIFA 22, that you could get away with playing this guy as a center mid still because of that defensive stat. That 59 defending can go a really long way. So I do think there's a chance that you could still use Firmino, rock him out as an LCM or an RCM. He was actually in my 30-0 team, which is a little flex, all right, because we've been doing a lot of that, like my fiber internet yesterday, a lot of flexing on YouTube. But yes, guys, he was in one of my most notorious FIFA all-time teams, and he was amazing. So that's Bobby Firmino in FIFA 22. All right, guys, so this one is a little bit more unclear. And by the way, guys, this is all coming from the site. Now, this is theoretically all right. I may look like an idiot and the 2% chance that this is all wrong, but it seems way too elaborate and too spot on with what we have already for it to not be right. So I trust it. A lot of people on Twitter have been rolling with it, and it makes sense to me. They're even confirming that this is kind of what it is. So I'm thinking that this is definitely real. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, 85 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. You guys know what Ronaldo looks like, but it's about the in-games. And to be honest, the dribbling is pretty nice. Now, we always know that Ronaldo always has really low balance. That balance is not too bad compared to what Ronaldo's had in the past. His reactions are 94. His composure is 95. And then you take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, doing what he does best. Look at that shooting stats. 95 finishing, 95 attack positioning, 94 shot power, 93 long shots. What a freaking card, man. His strength is at 77. His jumping is 95. And then his passing is good too. 80 short passing, 77 long passing. So I am definitely liking what I'm seeing from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking very good, and I'm very excited to use him. So this guy, to me, looking like probably a top 3 attacker in the game as it stands right now. Now, guys, this video tonight is going to be a mix of full meta players, cheap starter squad players, and somewhere in the middle. I want to kind of provide players that I can get for you guys on a timely basis, because obviously I'm not going to spend hours loading these website pages, but I'm going to do what I can, guys. And I thought Ousmane Dembele, what better player? And sorry for the organization as well. I'm trying my best here. I know it's a little bit all over the place. Some of these screenshots look a little bit different. It's just to the reason that I'm trying to get these as quick as I can. Dembele keeps the 83, keeps the 5.5. He's got 94 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. His finishing is a little bit low. I think it has to be said that that is not the best finishing. 75 is not the best. His passing is also not the greatest, but you know what? With the 5.5, you really get away with it. And what I really like about Dembele's card is his dribbling looks great. Keeping the 86 overall dribbling, but the in-games are great. The only really downside is the reactions. But Ousmane looks like that player in the start that is going to be really good. So I think you guys can count on Ousmane being very, very solid in this upcoming year. A fun and meta card to use early on. You guys are probably coming at me like, Nick, what is Henrik Mkhitaryan doing on a ratings video? I know, I'm saying the same exact thing because I really wasn't expecting this type of upgrade. But when I was kind of scrolling through a couple of the first pages and what I could find, this guy was one of the craziest cards that I could see for value. And I mean that because I don't think he's going to offer a lot of strong links. I don't think a lot of people are going to use him. But value-wise, man, is this a good card. And this is a card you guys got to consider for your starter teams. The biggest thing with this card, right? You look at the 85 pace, the 83 dribbling, the 80 shooting. Okay, it's kind of average, nothing too crazy. What are you on about? 4-star, 5-star, okay? And for a player that might be a little undervalued at the start, he gives you 80 finishing, 86 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, really solid 80s in the important shooting stats. His passing is 83. All right, look at his dribbling stats: 84 agility, 83 balance, 82 reactions, 83 ball control. Strength is good. He's not super weak, and stamina is amazing. I mean, look, when you could do it on both feet, Mkhitaryan is going to be a lot. He's going to be a lot to handle in this game. So definitely a card if you're rocking a Serie A team, if you're planning on it, pick up this guy. All right, guys, this is one of the cards that I'm the most excited for in FIFA 22. It's Erling Haaland. To watch this guy in real life, it's another level. All right, he's incredible. To all you guys saying Farmers League, stop saying that. All right, we got Haaland and Lewa in the same league. Unbelievable strikers. Now, Haaland got a crazy upgrade. He's an 88 overall. He's got 89 shooting, 89 pace, 91 shooting, 80 dribbling, and 88 physical. There's always going to be questions asked with Haaland. We know the 3-star wasn't going to change, but what are the in-game saying? And when we take a look at it, he's got 82 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. All right, he has 94 finishing, 94 shot power, 88 volleys, 87 long shots, 89 attack positioning. Okay, his passing is not the best, but you know what? I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people are going to look at his dribbling and say, Nick, that is a horrible card. I disagree with you. I think with that finishing statistics, and not to mention the combination of the 94 sprint speed and the 93 strength, a lot of this is going to depend on the meta, because already it's being said that left stick and just general dribbling is not as important next year. It's not as relevant. So if we become in this more of a physical running through center backs meta, Haaland could be that guy. I think Haaland looks great. So he'll be a guy that we're trying out super early on in the second channel next year. Really excited to see what this card offers. Deadly finishing and strength. Again, guys, I apologize for some of the zoom in, zoom out. You know, we're working on it, guys. We are. But we got Fekir here. And Fekir, I always kind of point out in the beginning of FIFA when I can, because he fluctuates always between like 80 and 83, and he's always got a nice card at that rating. So I was like, you know what? Let's check out what Fekir looks like as an 84 this year, all right? So Fekir is a 4-star player on FIFA now. That changed a year ago. He has 83, 83, 87, 82 passing, 79 physical. His acceleration is great, which makes amazing for a cam. His shooting is amazing. He has 83 finishing, 82 attack positioning, 84 shot power, 84 long shots. I like what I see with the passing at the 84 short passing. The agility is nice, man. 82 agility, 91 balance on 87 dribbling. Composure is all the way up at 89. I mean, that's like the craziest composure I've seen so far is Ronaldo with the 93 or 95. That's really high composure. And the strength is there. He has 81 strength. So for me, guys, Fekir is looking amazing. If you got a France team, La Liga team, you got to consider Fekir next year. He's looking wild with those in games. I can already see it everywhere. Nick, they've already showed Correa. Why are you? Actually, no, that's not how you guys would talk, because all you guys don't watch me from America or whatever that accent was. But anyways, we've got Correa here, man. This guy is sick in real life. He's getting a really good FIFA card this year. I looked at his card. I said, guys, this dude is going to be responsive. He's going to be good. let's check out what his card offers. So 4-star, 4-star for Correa. He's got really nice pace, really nice pace. I like that a lot for the starter card. 83 shot power with 85 finishing. Not to mention he also has an 82 short passing on 78 passing, which is important because short passing is the most important stat. Trust me, I'm Twitter verified. How could you not trust me? 90 agility, 87 balance. All right, that is crazy. He's got 87 ball control. Composure's a little bit low, but the rest is looking nice, and the physical's up to par. This guy's looking like a steal. Now, he's going to be expensive. He's going to be 30 to 40K, 20K, something like that. But I even think at that price, he's going to outperform really what the stats are giving you. Those in-games are nuts. I'm going to come clean on this one, guys. I am a very passionate fan of Dries Mertens. What this guy does in real life, I love him. He didn't have the greatest season, but I always love using him on FIFA. I love the finesses in real life. I love him in Insigne. They're ballers, man. Maybe I'm a low-key Napoli fan, so if any of you guys watching, I love you. All right, but listen, man, 4-star, 4-star for Mertens. You know, looking at this card, he is going to get a downgrade, right? He had an 85 or an 86 over the last couple years, but let's check out what this card is still going to offer us, because you know what? I think it's going to be good. So right away, 90 acceleration, which is really nice, right? Again, for that cam roll or that striker roll, it's really nice to have that. The finishing is really good at 84. The shot power is really good. The short passing at 84 is really nice. Look at this, man. 88 dribbling, but Dries Mertens has given us 93 agility and 92 balance, man. That's crazy. That's literally insane. 80 reactions, 88 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 81 composure. Look, 37 strength, right? A lot of you guys are going to look at that and say, Nick, what are you talking about? How are we going to use this card? Trust me. If there is a struggle next year with left stick dribbling, if it is a lot harder to dribble, Mertens is going to compensate for that, man. That dribbling, those dribbling stats are nuts. All right, so as long as it's not a strength meta, Dries Mertens is looking amazing. All right, boys, so how could I, leave the Serie A? Once I enter the Serie A on my deep scroll, how could I leave it? The real answer is I couldn't, guys. There's nothing I could do. I had to keep looking. So here we go. Luis Muriel. This guy got an upgrade. I was looking at him like, damn, he's looking sick. I believe in this year's game, I think he had an 80 or a 79, something like that. I could actually double check right now because now I'm very curious. But Muriel had an upgrade this year for sure. Muriel was a 79, but Muriel has 89 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. This is what I love, man. So many of these gold cards have like 84, 85 finishing, and that is amazing at the start. It's gonna feel like a team of the season with 95 at the start. It just really is. His short passing is up at 80, and look at this, man. Look at Muriel's dribbling. 85 agility, 88 balance. I mean, what is not to like about this card, right? Get in behind, City A striker. Your links are definitely there. Loving what I see from this potential Luis Muriel. I think he's going to be amazing in this game. So look forward to this guy. I think he's going to be cheaper too, which is really nice. Atalanta don't provide that many links. Papu left. They don't have that many crazy players in that club. And the strong links aren't that crazy either. So I think this one is going to be a little bit more affordable. And that's why I wanted to include him for you guys. All right, guys. So Kounde, a lot of you guys, this was your favorite SBC last year, including, was it objective or SBC? Objective. I think it was objective. This was one of the only ones I did. It wasn't objective. This was a road to the final. Unfortunately, he never went from the 84 to 86. But let me tell you something. He is coming strong in FIFA 22. This card is looking wild. 83 overall, 81 base, 84 defending, and 78 physical. Obviously, French links. And the thing that's underrated is that his dribbling is decent. 72 dribbling is really nice to have. Let's take a look at his card. 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. But look at these end games, man. 81 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. We take a look at the passing. 80 short passing. Agility, balance, 71, 74, 85 reactions. Great. Interceptions up at 86. You smell that, guys? I smell an auto defender. This guy looks nuts. All right, he looks really nuts. Those defensive stats are no lie. His jumping is even really good. I'm liking what I see. I think he's going to be amazing. I think the links are crazy with this card too. So I wanted to include this guy because I know a lot of you guys were thinking, okay, Kounde got that upgrade, but what is he going to look like? How good is he going to be? Well, this is what we got. I know we're heading in an interesting direction with this one. There's not really any order, although I'm trying to make it seem like to you guys who are watching the video that I have some planned order of what players we're going through. Leon Bailey's up next, and interesting enough, this guy had a really good card pretty much on FIFA 18, I would say. Look, he's coming with a 4-star, 4-star combination, guys, which I'm loving already. I'm looking at that saying, damn, that is sick. 4-star, 4-star, 93 pace, 93 sprints, 93 sprint speed, 93 acceleration, decent shooting, more of a wide player for me. I think this is a run down the line, through ball, over the top ball kind of player. Really nice dribbling. Just wanted to point this out because I feel like he was a good player for that type of position, right? Maybe a 4-2-3-1 wide, something like that. Using this guy down the line should be nothing short of amazing. All right, by this point, not only am I getting tired of going through ratings, but I'm getting tired of these insane starter center backs. Now, last year I had to deal with Joe Gomez, aka Joe Maldini, Rafael Varane, aka Maldini's other brother, aka auto defender, aka I didn't know how to pass those guys at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a 79 rated Lacroix, and I tweeted about this last night. This guy has 88 pace. This is confirmed. This is a real rating. 88 pace, 80 defending, and 77 physical. What are we saying, guys? What is this even, man? Now, look, 88 pace is a little fake because acceleration is really important in FIFA, but 81 acceleration is more than good enough for a center back, and for him to be able to get it and recover at 93 sprint speed, nuts. Now, the one thing I want to see with this card is the question mark of the interceptions. Nope, they're 83. Wow, this card is crazy. He also has 83 strength, so tackling is a little bit low, but generally, and I know the quality is a little bit lower in this one, this guy's looking like one of the craziest center backs to ever exist in the beginning of FIFA. Not to mention, he's probably going to end up being one of the craziest 79s that we've ever had. Obviously, guys, I have been showing you guys a little bit less OP players, or I guess you could say expensive. Although I just showed you Lacroix, just a little bit more of those kind of starter team players like that. Yes, OP for that narrative, but generally not OP. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to take a look at Kylian Mbappe's stats. Oh my God, am I not ready for this? Now, I haven't even seen these in-game stats. When we take a look at the face card, I was actually comparing them to his FIFA 21 record breaker today, and they're comparable. And that card was a menace. It was broken. So let's take a look today. Let's see how this is. 5-star skill moves for this Mbappe. Obviously, 4-star weak foot. The pace is no lie. Sometimes with EA, when they do the 97 pace, you know, it's something wrong. He's got 97 acceleration. He's got 97 sprint speed. We take a look at the shooting. He only has, from first look, 79 penalties. But ladies and gentlemen, that is what's really funny. Mbappe's shooting is like a 90 in game. And I say that because the penalty stat is irrelevant. So the penalties is bringing down the shooting. If you look at this card shooting, he has 93 finishing, 92 attack positioning, and 86 shot power. What a card. Now, the passing is a little bit low at the long, but the short is 85. 92 agility, 83 balance, and 93 reactions, 91 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 88 composure. He has 88 stamina and 77 strength. So I think for me, I'm safe and ready to say that this Mbappe is looking like the best player in the game at this stage right now, right? Before playing this game, before doing anything, I am looking at Mbappe saying, that guy right there, that's the best player in this game. Those stats are out of this world. If you can get your hands on this card, which, by the way, there's only one way, and that's probably just putting the dough, all right? If you're putting the dough on this game and you can get this card early on, enjoy them, because you're going to be running through people with 79 rated center backs. But what's the fun in that? This is when my community starts attacking you. You pay to win, rat. Lewandowski was also somebody that really interested me. Obviously, got a rating higher than Ronaldo, so I wanted to see what is all about this year. Obviously, still a little bit slow on the face side of things. 78 pace, you know, looking at it, obviously that's not the best, right? 77 acceleration, 79 sprint speed. Lewa is 4-star in FIFA, but let's take a look at this. So he's got 92 shooting. From what I can tell, I think that's 95 finishing and 95 attack positioning. And the font is a little bit off, but it looks like 95, which is really crazy. The shooting all around should be nuts. He should have almost next to none shooting. Nobody should be able to match him in shooting. It's pretty much being reflected that way. 85 short passing is very nice. Agility is a little bit low at 77. You know, kind of ashamed to see with the 86 dribbling, not the best. But the balance is good. The reactions are amazing at 93. I think Lewa deserves 80 agility. I really do, man. This guy's not a terrible dribbler. He's not that stiff. 88 composure, 85 dribbling, strength at 86. So Lewa's looking nice. I will use him. Does that mean the majority of the FIFA community will use him? Probably not. But I do think Lewandowski is a usable card in the first month of FIFA. I really do. First 2 months. Then he's going to start needing upgrades. Then it gets hard to use. But so all the guys that watch this video, they really want to use Lewandowski and Haaland, I think you'll be able to do it. I really do. Let's go. We got more to go. Now, guys, look, I pulled up Lewa, Mbappe, and the next guy while I've been recording this video. They loaded in time. I wish I could do more because I want to be here for you guys recording all these players. It's hard, man. So we may have to divvy this up into videos because I've got to go shower. I've got to go chill out. And I can't wait here all night reloading. It's too early for that. We're still a week away. All right, guys, so obviously another guy that a lot of people, including myself, were really curious to see was Lionel Messi. I wanted to see how he looked in-game because obviously it looks really similar on the face stats compared to last year, but how did he look in-game? And when we take a look at it, the passing is absolutely incredible. The finishing at 95 is incredible. Positioning is great. Volleys are good. Sprint speed's a little low. Acceleration's amazing. Agility, balance, reactions. From the looks of it, Messi should be the most responsive player in the game at the start. He's got 96 composure, the highest composure rating in the game. I believe that's the highest. His dribbling is 96. His ball control is 96. His reactions are 94. His balance is 95. Agility 91. So all that looks really good. Strength is 69. Stamina is 72, which is pretty low. And that's always been Messi's problem in FIFA. For some reason, EA loves to give Messi low stamina. I never will understand why, but they continue to do it, and it sucks. I don't know what to say. So it will hurt you using this card a little bit in the regard that you're gonna have to take him out of the game. You will have to take him out of the game, guys, at some point, because that's not gonna last you a full 90. It's just not gonna work that way. Guys, so the site is slowing so much. Everybody's trying to get on it. But I do have two screen grabs of players that I have, and these are official face stats. I don't have the in-games like every other player that I've been trying to get for you guys, but I have some incredible face stats for you guys to show you after we talk about Messi. So we've got Koulibaly. Now, he actually got a -2, but he has 81 pace, 87 defending, and 85 physical. He has more pace than he had in FIFA last year, which is actually crazy to see. Super exciting. We've got Klostermann as well. Klostermann has 85 pace, 82 defending, and 77 physical. So what are EA doing with these center backs this year? I don't know, and it makes me a little nervous. It really does, guys. It makes me a little nervous because I'm feeling like EA is making all these center backs crazy, and I'm worried. I'm worried that this is going to be a really defensive game. I'm freaking scared, guys. So I hope EA's not going that route, because right now I'm freaking scared. Boys, I was just going to end the video, and I got through on a couple more. So I got you guys with a couple more in-games, a couple more ratings. Let's do this thing. So Marcos Llorente, you guys know the vibes. We already know that this card is crazy. It's been on one of my previous videos. But let's check out the in-game. So Llorente has 86 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. Oh my God, his finishing is 81. His positioning is 87. Holy crap. 84 shot power, 79 long shots. 86 short passing, 83 long passing. Dude has 82 agility and 69 balance, which is solid, man. Reactions are 86. I mean, look at these cards. Look at this in-games. 82 interceptions. What is this guy not good at? 90 stamina. Also, for starter teams, having a guy with 90 stamina, well, starter teams, but early on in FIFA, a 90 stamina card can go a really long way. So Llorente is living up to the hype. Everything that face card says is in the game and is crazy. All right, boys, so I did grab Kingsley Coman because he did get a +2, and I was like, you know what? I want to see what this card is all about in-game. 93 pace, 88 dribbling, obviously really nice. Shooting a little bit low, passing a little bit low. Let's check out what it says. So really fast, 4-star, 3-star, obviously, which is not the best. We don't love that 3-star weak foot, but we can work with it. 80 shot power, so the finishing is definitely not there. This is definitely a wide player. 100% a guy to use out wide. Guy has 91 agility, 84 balance, which is really nice. The dribbling is out of this world. Composure is definitely low, and strength and stamina are low. So he doesn't look that good. You know, got obviously the upgrade to the 86, but doesn't actually look that insane. I thought he was going to be a little bit better than he actually is. Yes, boys, it is time to check out Insigne's card. Insigne is an 86 in FIFA 22, and he definitely deserves it. He had a really good year. It was really fun to watch him this summer. But let's see how his FIFA card looks. So obviously, he has 4-star, which is nice. Dribbling and pace are going to be high on this card. Obviously, you can see the acceleration at 90 is phenomenal. He has 84 long shots, 81 attack positioning, and 76 finishing. Wow, 76 finishing and 78 shot power. That's not too good. Definitely lower than what I was expecting, so nothing too crazy there. Short passing is really nice at 89. Long passing is really nice at 84. What else do we have here? We've got insane dribbling. 89 agility, 93 balance, 80 reactions, a little bit low for what you would expect, but 93 ball control and 90 dribbling to make up for it. Liking what I see with Insigne. Also kind of suffers, like Mertens, with, you know, the strength, right? 34 is not good. I think Mertens was 37 or 39, so very weak cards, but you're really buying these guys to do the left stick dribbling, to do those little circle animations, and to get those quick angles to shoot. Now listen, this is coming from one of Dybala's biggest fans, from a guy that has not been playing a lot recently. Oh my God, is this card insane. 87 rated Dybala has 88 acceleration. All right, now he still has 3-star weak foot, which is not the best. 4-star skills, but his finishing is really nice. I mean, this is setting up for another really nice Paulo Dybala special card this year, just like that moments we had, and even the footies, man. Because look, this guy has some really nice base stats. 87 short passing, 79 long passing, 90 curve. But then this is what really shocked me. This is what blew me away, and I was like, you know what? I got to show you guys the in-games here. 92 agility, 94 balance, 80 reactions, 93 ball control, and 90 dribbling. What a mad stat line he's got on the dribbling side of things. 61 strength, obviously not the best, but generally, man, wow, Paulo Dybala looks crazy in this year's game. All right, boys. Now, Paul Pogba. I was always saying, you know what is Pogba going to show us this year? And well, right away, he's got 63 acceleration. I don't know if he's going to be any good. That's really low. That's really low. Now, the rest of the card looks nice. He has 88 short passing and 92 long passing. His shot power is really nice. His agility and balance is really low. So, yeah, man, I don't know about Paul Pogba, guys. This is a big question mark for me. His strength is really nice, and his ball control is really nice. But can we get away with that 63 acceleration, 67 balance, and 73 agility? I just don't know, man. But for an 87 rated card, you hate to see it, because even if you can get away with it, it just should be better. For a player like Paul Pogba, it should be better in-game. Shame on you, EA. Let's see King Leon. This guy in real life, what a beast, right? The Bayern training camp. He goes in, he gets ripped. Let's see what he's looking like on FIFA. So 78 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. The shooting is crazy, right? The shooting is crazy. For the box-to-box capabilities, he's got over 82 in every stat except volleys and penalties, which are less relevant for this type of card and how you're going to use them. His short passing is 86, his long passing is 84. Agility balance is a little bit low, but you give this guy an engine and you'll forget about it. Nice looking card, right? Definitely lives up to the hype. And I think the strong part with this card is the physical. Look at that. Stamina and strength at 88 combined. So Goretzka's looking like a beast of a center mid and definitely worth that price tag. He's going to be very expensive next year. We're going to be doing some price predictions on this channel. He's going to be very expensive. I did want to take a look at Hazard because I know a lot of you guys like to use him in FIFA. He did get a -3 this year, but let's check out and see how usable he is or not usable he is. So Hazard has 4-star, 86 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. Looking nice. Finishing is down at 78. That's disrespectful even for Hazard. Even on an off year, it should be at least 80. Shot power 82, but looks like a nice cam. His dribbling is still really solid. His reactions are a little bit low at 79, but his composure is 89. His dribbling is 89. His ball control is 88. Agility is 87. His strength is 61. So I think we've now kind of eliminated. You can't really use Hazard as a striker. He's just not going to be good there, but looking nice at cam. So guys, Antoine Griezmann actually got a -2, but didn't really lose many stats. He actually got 1 pace. So let's see what this card is looking like. So 80 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. Again, making me think he's a good cam. Positioning at the attack is 89. His finishing is 84. His shot power is 82. Long shots 83. Passing is pretty nice. 84 short passing and 82 long passing. Whoa, that dribbling is crazy. He's got 92 agility and 83 balance. 89 reactions, 89 ball control, 90 composure. So those stats are looking incredible. 86 stamina and 63 strength. That's not too good. But generally, man, this Griezmann card is looking great. Besides the fact that he got 3-star weak foot, I am surprised with how good Paulo Dybala and Antoine Griezmann look. They are sleeper cards in this game. All right, guys. And then, of course, with the last player rating of today's video, I have to ruin it. Now, guys, if you want to see another video where we go through and look at a ton of players, drop a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below who you want me to check out, who you guys want me to bring you guys. Whatever, man. You guys are my community on YouTube. I'm listening to you. I'm not that type of creator that's making what I want. I'm trying to make what you guys want collectively and bring you guys just what you want. So let me know, man. So Varane, 86 rated, 82 pace, 87 defending, and 82 physical. We know the vibes of Varane, but man, he looks crazy. He looks crazy. And I think for me, you know what? Varane's stats actually don't look that crazy compared to a lot of other cards, but you already know how he's going to play. This guy's going to be a monster. Guy outperforms his stats every year. Thank you guys for watching my video tonight. I appreciate it. Or this morning. It's a long video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, the ratings, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.